Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another week of the Wednesday Division for RRF1.
Carrot Top is a tit. Just called me a six-fingered inbred before I left that party. There's no need for it, and it's rude. That should be an interesting race, Gunners.
It certainly is, mate. It certainly is. And someone's put Apex is put in the chat actually spread. You've got 6 finger spread. There you go.
It's better than driving the nonce-mobile. Kiddie wagon.
Well, that's why he keeps buying Dairy because kids do anything for Dairy. Stop it.
You open his boot and it's full of Haribo and puppies. I need to get screenshot off on my phone. I'll do it in a minute. So we're in full quali. We've got Grit to join us. Oh, he's here. Grit is here. So I think that's 16. So yeah, full quali. So
Apex is interesting, but it's the fast car where I can get away from the kids with. There you go.
But as fast as me nan going shot for a bottle of wine. In fairness, that is pretty damn quick because she moves rapid when she's going for a drink.
Yeah.
Right, let's get the track map on and that. I'll see where everybody is.
Aaron on RF1 streams has put, Spread, can I borrow one of your toes to get around here? Right, 16 drivers tonight. Wilco, Stewart, Telfy T, Dutmar, Lucky 13, Tom Stroudy, Primal, Sivsy Owl, 49, Domar, Fatal, Michael, Apex, Bazza Ninja, Grit, Wizzy, and Bravinko are your drivers tonight. Hey,
Who do you reckon for Paul?
I'm gonna go maybe Primal. Hey Gunners, great to hear you're back in the commentary box. Thank you very much, Bravinko. Yes, sorry about that, guys and boys and girls. Yes, I have been missing for a few weeks due to, I will tell you actually, because I don't mind really, my wife is currently in a hospital at the moment in intensive care, so I've asked if I can come back to join the commentary box just to keep my mind off things while she's in hospital. So if I do stop talking, that's why Spread's with me, is he can take over until I have to answer the phone, but yeah, so but yeah, nice to be back. Thank you very much for all the messages I'm getting on in the chat as well.
I need to get the stream link. What's it called? The stream? It's just RRF1 stream.
RRF1 underscore streams.
I should already have you followed on Twitch, to be fair, Gunners. So yeah, RRF1 streams is live. There we go. We'll get that in.
Welcome back.
Woods
Great to hear you, says Wilco Shirt. Thank you very much. Michael, sorry to hear that, Gunners. No problem, Michael. Thank you very much, mate. Most appreciated. Yeah, I just want to come back doing some commentary, just to change the scenery really, and keep my mind busy.
Gunners getting the love in the commentary box today.
Domar, I love you, Gunners.
Right, who's were on track? Let's have a gander. Woods is currently the first out on a lap, so I'll jump on board with Woods.
Yeah, he was just in. Oh yeah.
Car looks actually really stable, Woods. This.
Yeah. Oh, this is Calendar, isn't it? I recognise the track. Oh, this is going to be... If I remember rightly, Spread, this is a track known for penalties, isn't it? This one.
It's what?
This track is known for giving you penalties, isn't it? This one.
It's known for penalties and DNF.
Yeah.
You got turns 1, 2, 3, 4. You got turn 5 at Consilia. Turn 6 if you get a tank slapper. Turn 8 can kill you. So 9 can kill you, and 10 and 11 can kill you.
Woodsy P1 114.285.
Not bad, that. Woodsy up pretty tidy.
Apex beats it with a 112.549.
Apex. So we're currently, the poll time from Monday was a 109.8.
That's fast. That's fast.
Maybe we could
Primal.
see a 1 minute 10.
Oh, CSL.
5 tenths faster than Apex.
112.098.
That's a
I'm
good
watching
lap.
Primal at the moment because I know he's one of the drivers who can put some serious good times on there. Oh, he goes second, 112.253 for Primal. Wilco Stewart's invalidated lap, so he's got to go round again. Whoa, Bavinko! 111.830.
Oh, mediums.
Yeah, as well. That's not bad time there, Rexford.
That's a ridiculous time on mediums.
Lucky 13, you have to go round again. You've invalidated. 49 now.
Bavinko with that a medium is incredible.
Yeah. Oh, invalidating lap just before he comes round to the start finishing line for 49. Unlucky for him.
I think you got a Ferrari there, Michael JFF. No, is it Primal?
Could be
Yeah,
Primal.
it's Primal.
Yeah, Primal.
He's going into the pits.
Yeah, he's Domar invalidated lap, so he'll be going around again. Fatal Defiance now. Currently
Stewart's having a bad time.
Yeah.
So he's still to go out. Yeah, so you got Wilco, Dartmouth, Lucky 13, Tom Schrader, 49, Bavinko retired from the session.
Yeah, it's full quality in it, so he's saving his tyres for the other 2 rounds, possibly.
Yeah, seems that way. Might be able to get through on the mediums, but with this track being safety car central, it's...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The mediums might come in useful.
Unlucky Wilco Stewart invalidated again. He's not having a good time around here today.
He's not. Just need to get yourself a lap on the board, mate.
49. Let's watch 49 actually. I know he's in only 6-1.
I'm on board with. Tidy from 49 through them two, because that's just turn the left, right there. Very tidy. And very nice and early as well.
Into sector 2 he goes. Sector 3 now.
Very quick, the car shifts up through the gears.
Oh, he's abandoned it. He's in the pits. Oh,
I reckon
Grit.
it could have been a 113.14.
Yeah, and it looks like
There's
Grit
Grit.
invalidated. Obviously, there wasn't enough grit out there. Hey, stop it. Right. Right. Selfie.
Oh, I feel like
Good one, wasn't it? Good one. Selfie. Will he get round in time? Take himself a cup of tea. Right. Good one.
Oh, is he? He's just coming through. Is he on a lap? I think he is. He's actually up on his time.
Whoa. Sector 2 for Telfrey.
I know he's lost that time with having all the RF, so we won't be improving this lot. Baz the Ninja! Where's that time come from? From Baz?
Wow, 111.906. Telfrey's in the pits. Right, let's watch Lucky 13.
Oh! Oh, Mark!
Lucky 13 goes 6. 112.338. Let's go to the Dartmouth.
Dartmouth's had a massive moment on the exit before the second DRS though. I literally, I thought he was getting
Vaz the Ninja in the chat. Sneaky.
Sneaky Vaz, no one's seen that. I looked up and you were there, P2, like, go on lad.
Dartmouth puts him in 10th, 113.824.
Yeah, Mark's got a lot of time in that lap, he made a massive mistake.
We're now with Tom Stroudy on the mediums as well, spread he is.
A lot of people opting to use a set of mediums in Q1 and I just can't justify using a set myself because they're just so valuable in the race. All you can really run is the mediums or the hard tyres, so
yeah.
Oh,
slowly from Tom Stroudy. P10 113.795 for him.
Wow. Yeah, no, he's just getting it out the way of the Ferrari. So Bravingo's done a 111.8 on the mediums. And then you've got the likes of Tom, who Michael JFF into P3. It's a great lap.
CFC Al's retired from session.
Yeah, I think Al's pretty safe.
Yeah. Invalidated lap from Lucky 13.
Will that be dark marks there for?
There's a top 15 going to Q2, so
we only know who's one driver. The question is who's drawing the short straw, who's getting a shower early.
Yeah. They're out with Primer. And he goes into fourth, 112.028 for him.
700 difference, wow. Not much to choose between the field.
Michael's in the pits. Right, Fatal Defiance. And he stays. Oh, he moves up to ninth. 113.023.
Dartmark could be. He might have to go out again, Dartmark.
Yeah.
And Woodsy's not going out.
Let's watch Grit. He needs a set of time.
Oh yeah, Woodsy's on his way out. Woodsy can find half a second, he'll put Dartmark out.
Yep.
Oh well, you know, when Grit and 49 both do a lap, presuming that they can. I know Grit's got top 5 chasing him, 49 should be around top 8, top 10.
Yeah.
So.
Here he is, Grit 86, coming around to the start-finish line. What he put on that board after his invalidation lap. So he goes
on the mediums as well.
P6, 112.106 for him. Dartmark is out on that lap. So is Woodsy. So
Yeah, I think Dartmark has to
49
go out
next.
again. Where is 49 currently?
2, sector 2 now.
Yeah, he's just gone through sector 1. So he's not running the RS. I think he is on an out. I don't know what lap he's on, but he's not running the RS. So.
Right, here he comes. He hasn't set a time yet, so he needs to put one on the board to guarantee himself into round 2.
And this will be his lap.
Let's see what he does. He goes into 13th for 1:13.454 for 49.
Said he wasn't using any ERS there then, but he is
Dartmark
still
now.
a race.
So at the moment, if it stays
Woodsy
where it is,
improving.
Woodsy
Woodsy's
could be out.
invalidated.
So Woodsy could be going out then.
He's still got time as he's got the fuel in that car.
Dartmark, purple sector for him.
Where is Dartmark on track? Oh,
3,
right, it's coming up.
sector 3 now.
Yeah, coming up to the final chicane. Did Woodsy find that time? Woodsy can find his time, definitely can find time, because he's just gone faster and had his ERS turned off.
And Dartmark goes into
Come on,
P2, 1:11.880.
500 separating them. Does Mark have to use another set of tyres for that? I don't
Half
think
time. Real Madrid 0, Liverpool 0. Woodsy now.
So. Come on, Woodsy.
Come on, Woodsy, we're voting for you. You could not beat Tom Stroud this time and you knock him out.
He will, Tom can't do anything either. Woodsy down on his time.
49's retired from session. So is
Come on,
Primal.
Woodsy. You just found 4/10 of a second without ERS.
Yeah,
Now you've got it turned on.
Well,
you've
Tom
got to be
Stroud is coming
finding-
out, but I think he might have left it too late.
It's too late.
He's invalidated. No, on the last corner. Unlucky.
It was a 13-3. It was. Wow, he finds a second.
And he's
That'd
invalidated
put Woodsy-
on. Dartmark's retired from session.
He
Grit's
would have just got
retired.
places with Strider.
He's invalidated. He's red now, Woodsy.
I know.
Fatal Defiance.
Where's Tom? Yeah, he would have got a lap in. He would have got a lap in. But
Fatal stays where he is. Tom's coming over. And so does Tom. Stays where he is.
he's just started a lap. That was. He just got round with like 40 seconds or something to go.
Woodsy's going in the pits, so I guess he's going to call it a day. And looks like he'll be taking the early shower.
I think that's. It's an AI. Is it an AI? In front of Schroeder? Yeah, it is. Someone's retired on track. I think. No.
Lucky 13
No, it's first.
P
No, it's
1. 1:11.398.
It's a good lap. It's a great lap.
That's what's fatal.
Where is Fatal?
Sector 3.
Yep. Let's see what Australia can do.
Fatals in the pits. Go to Apex.
It is a great job from McLaren's Baz, you're not wrong. Gets into P7, does that, as Tom with that lap.
P2 for the Apex. 1:11.730. Baz the Ninja, let's go. 13. Great job.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, it was a good job from them too. They've also got the two Alfa Romeos in there, B2 and 3.
And there you go. That's Q1 over and done with Lucky 13 takes the lead takes the P1 spot, but this is only Q1, so we've still got 2 more to go. Right, so the drivers are going into Q2 will be Lucky 13, Apex, Bavinko, Darkmark, Baz the Ninja, Michael, Primal, Tom, Cicial, Grit, 49, Domar, Fatal, Telfrey, Wilco Stewart, and the driver who's taking an early shower will be the Mr. TSD, Woodsy is out.
I was just looking at the times here, Gunners. Schroeder isn't that far off Ravingo on the laps that have done on him, albeit he's done it at the end of the session, so the track will be more rubbered in. But he's only two tenths off Ravingo's time.
Yeah.
So he might not be as quick as what that session made him look.
Yeah.
Who's your defending champion?
I can't remember. I can't remember now.
Can't remember.
Can't remember.
I didn't have anything to do with Wednesday last season. Anyone in the stream, if you know, let us know who you defend. Baz, look at him. Look at him go. I haven't even finished asking the question.
He's right, though. I do remember now, actually. He's great. Yeah, he's right.
Great.
Wilco's... Right, the drivers are in Q2 again. Let's read it through again once more time. Is Wilco Stewart, Telfrey, Dartmar, Lucky 13, Tom, Primal, Cicial, 49, Domar, Fatal, Michael, Apex, Baz, Grit, and Bavinko are your drivers who are in round 2.
Alright, we were teammates with Baz last season. Fair enough. That's how Baz knows then.
Yeah.
Baz had to carry Grit to the constructors.
Exactly. Right, currently have 15 people watching us at the moment. Thank you very much. Most appreciate it.
How many?
15.
Oh. Doesn't tell me, does it, when he's watching it, because it's not my stream.
Yeah, but on my iPhone, I've got my stream on that one, so I can look at it on there. That's why I know.
All right, fair enough.
Right, this is Q2. Bavinko, first driver out on track to set time. Now, will we see any 108s or 109s on this tonight?
I don't think you'll see a 108. I don't think you'll see a 108. Yeah. I don't think one would reach a 108. That's top tier pace. I'm not even capable of that. I can probably sneak into the 109s, high 109s, like maybe a 109.9.
Yeah.
But it's such an hard track because your car's got to be on the rails. Do you know what I mean? Every corner, there's pretty much one line through every corner, and if you make a mistake on it, it can cost you tenths, or you can gain your tenths. Weird track, but so much fun.
Yeah. And there you go, 110. 1:09.42. Lucky 13
Good
has left
bingo.
session. Let's send him an invite quickly.
I can't get it. I can get him back. No, I can't get him back.
He's
For some reason.
he's cross gen. I might not be able to fight him back.
Do you not have him on the account?
Yeah,
No.
that's right. Yeah, I should do.
Oh dear.
No, I don't. He hasn't added me.
Anyone else been kicked? What's 13?
Woodsy looks like he's saying in the thing. We can do Woodsy. Oh yeah, because he's not in this session, is he, Woodsy?
Woodsy's not in the session. He won't be in those.
Well, I think
Everyone's been kicked. Of what? Huh? Are people not on the car? More people must still be in the car because they're on track. If you leave the session while on track, it just throws your car straight
Tom
into
Straley
pits,
says everyone's been kicked, but people in their cars.
He's not in the cars.
So I don't know. Someone from needs to. Dark Michael Woodsy needs to put in the chat. Let us know what's going on because.
Prime, he's lagged out. Like 4 or 5 have lagged out. Oh, lucky.
Tom's back in.
Reboot your game, mate.
Yeah, you have to. Also, Stuart's back. Saying. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get that sorted. Really. Tell you what, they're fucking every single year, right? When when you get closer to the release of the new game and they start advertising bits of a new game and all that, well, the servers for the game that we're currently on just fall apart. It's just shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched someone the other day in one of the FGR, it is another league that we're part of, and he went into the pits of a damaged wing, and the jackman put him down that hard, his wing hit the floor, flew off, and looked like it decapitated a mechanic in a garage further down. Literally, it just went straight through next door's garage, straight through mechanics and everything. I was like, whoa. I've seen some shit before.
There's the Ninja. P2, 111.365.
Tell you what, he's got some paper here, but he's ahead of Dartmouth. He's ahead of, not by a little bit. He's got 6.5 tenths.
Aaron, you've been drinking tonight because you're driving like you're pissed.
Oh, let's see this. That's just his standard.
He's had too much carrot juice, hasn't he? Hey, stop it!
Oh, snap. Ginger snap.
Yeah. Too much gingerbread. There you go.
Yeah,
See the chat.
right.
Hey, stop it.
Lucky 13 is back.
got my Gunner's command on. Right. You can't park there, mate.
Just jumping out the way of that. I think his pass is returning to the pits anyway. Oh, you need to sort your lap time out.
Someone needs to run out to CFC Al with some carrot juice to top his car up to get him back to the pits.
There we go.
Right, we're now with Primal. Now, one of his Had a few cans of Prime tonight from Wakey Wines.
Have you tried that stuff?
Yeah.
Have you tried it? I've
yeah,
not tried it. I fucking can't. I'm not paying for it.
No, it's not bad, but
You didn't pay 15 quid for a bottle or something daft, did you? All right,
no. My wife's brother managed to get some somewhere, and he paid £2.20 a bottle or something.
Oh, that's all right. 15 quid in Shop Date Road from me. What fuck that? Purple in P12 at the minute. In Sector 1. He's not burning any ARS.
Tom Strally.
Must be alright, what?
Pardon me. Woody, evening guys. Good evening, Woody. Welcome to the stream and chat.
Yeah, there was look, mate, you had the time in you there to knock Tom out.
Yeah. Tom Strally goes P3 111.563.
I think they're on fresh mediums. I think Dark Mark will be on all mediums.
Now let's watch Grit.
Unless he's back out on fresh.
Oh, Grit 14th 126.702.
Grit's had a bad lap. Over 10 seconds off the pace.
What have we got caught in traffic there? Dartmar is on outlap.
He's up on his timer chunk there. I think he's up by 5 seconds in the Sector 101. And purple Sector 1 there from Grit.
Yeah, Sector 2 now. Watch him.
That'll be purple to Wilcox. Oh, he's invalidated.
Oh no. Looks like Grit has lost the grip. Right.
Yeah, he didn't look like much, was he, on that Q1 lap?
No. 49, evening all. Glad to have you back, Jana. Thank you very much, 49. Most appreciate the welcome, Max.
Nobody likes me anymore now. Fuck you, Spread. We got gunners.
Yeah, that's it. Dartmouth now. Yeah. Yeah.
Round. The Ferrari was getting out the way. Yellow flag. I think it's just Apex. Oh no, it's Michael. No, it's Primal getting out of Michael's way. Michael come across the line now.
Oh, she validated towards the end. Oh no. You have to go around again.
They're probably giving me this and next for that. Currently starting P6 though. Michael JFF on another lap.
Lucky 13 now.
He needs to get himself a lap on the board, so no pressure, mate. He is on one. Got Muck there, great thing, starting a lap. He's invalidated.
He invalidated towards the end there again. It's like Dartmouth did.
His Toki 13's got the fuel in the car. He just needs to turn that battery off and save as much as he possibly can do.
Michael JFF now.
Michael JFF was looking like he was having a good first sector. Nice last corner, it's not invalid, he's going to run to the line, he might get a world 10.
Oh, P3.
Oh, it's a 111.4.
Yeah.
It's a 6/10 improvement and he's less than half a tenth off bars.
Primal's retired from session. Apex is on outlap. Telfer T now.
Ravingo on track.
Oh, look
There
at
you
that. 110.633 for Bavinko.
That was quick. Let's see if we can beat Pardon me. Let's see if we can beat my time from yesterday. My time was a 110 dead in at the end of qualifying.
CFCL moves into P6, 111.808.
That's a bit better from Al. Beating his teammate Dartmouth, but he's not safe there in P6, not by a long shot. Dartmouth will probably come out the pits. Oh, there you go, speak of the devil, and he shout appear as there goes Dartmouth leaving the pits.
Yeah. Lucky 13 now. He's trying to set a time. He's the only driver that hasn't yet. And the rate he's going, if he doesn't, he'll be out of there. Because it's only the top 10 will go through.
He's invalidated.
Yeah.
He just needed to cool it off and get a lap on that board. That'll be lucky 13 out of this session, I believe, unfortunately.
Yeah, looks like it.
This game at times got screwed over a bit there.
Dot marks on the outlap. Wilco Stewart invalidated. 49 invalidated lap. Fatal Defiance invalidated lap. Lucky 13 is starting a new lap now.
He's on a lap, but he's no ERS.
Just the hours retired from session. Someone just cut in front of Tom's Rowley there. I just saw that.
I did. I don't know. I think that was the 49. Maybe didn't expect Tom to get as close as he did, but Tom got a nice slipstream off him, to be fair. I want to really call it a block. More of a short toe. Short distance toe.
Lucky 13 is in sector 2. Needs to put a time on that board, otherwise he'll be going for an early shower as well. Because at the moment the Apex is retired from session. So if at the moment the drivers who will be leaving us will be Chelsea, Wilco, 49 Fatal and Lucky, the way things are going at the moment.
Dormar's done, Telfie's done. He's Wilco, 49 of Fatal. Can any of them get into that top 10? Al's probably still
Lucky 13 is abandoned his lap, so that is him out.
That mark with 111.4, here comes 49. 49 just not making it. Domar still hanging on there by the skin of his teeth.
He is.
Wilco Stewart. Wilco Stewart's gone.
In.
Fatal.
Fatal's moving like Snell's face.
Fatal's made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah, looks like Fatal's made another fatal mistake. Right, so that is qualifying done and dusted. So the two drivers who have been knocked out will be 49 Chelfrey, Wilco Stewart, Fatal Defiance, and Lucky 13 is out of here. Fatal Defiance has retired from session. So the drivers who go round into Q3 will be Bavinko, Baz, Michael, Dartmark, Grit, Tom, Primal, Apex, CSCL and Domar will go into Q3 to battle it out for P1 to P10. And there you go, qualifying session 2 has finished. 49 says, I'll take that. Right, so let's read through the names once again. So going into Q3 will be Bavinko, Baz, Michael, Dartmark, Grit, Tom, Primal, Apex, CSCL and Domar. Drivers who have been knocked out will be 49, Chelfie, Wilco, Fatal and Lucky 13 are out of here. So they will be having a little break now. So we go into Q3. And the drivers who made it into the Q3 will battle out for P1 to P10. And that will be starting in the next few minutes. Right, next page is loading. Right, here we go. Q3 is up and running. So your top 10 new in Q3 is once again, the Darkmark, Tom, Primal, CCL, Domar, Michael, Apex, Baz, Grit, and Pavico. Fatal Defiance in the chat. This race I'm going to get taken out. I can feel it. Wait, taken out for dinner or taken out for a beer?
Welcome.
Right, here we go. Pavinko, first driver, out on track. Taking out the race is Fatal. Right, here we go. Q3.
P1, P2, and P3 in Q3. Since when do you score points in quali? I never knew that.
Yep. Right, here's Pavinko, set to arm.
Okay, now.
Set to 2 for Pavinko.
You're not going to get taken out in your... Why would you get taken out? You'll never get taken out for funnies. I'm not in the race.
Yeah.
I'll take you out for funnies. Just ask Mackie.
Fatal says should get used to it being back in RRF1. Right.
You'll love this league. Everybody has a love affair with this league.
That's it. Oh, he validated lap towards the end. Unlucky. Big goal.
He is.
Michael
JFF.
111.222.
Apex right behind him.
Yeah, 111.824 for Apex. Domar moves into second, 111.507. Let's watch Grit 86.
Oh.
Fatal Defiance at the back, Gunners at the back.
He's not fully at the back. Fatal is good on hard tyres. He sometimes makes some strategies pay off really well for him.
P5 for Grit at the moment, 122.435.
It is a nightmare to get past.
Let's watch the Darkmark.
He's also a nightmare to get past.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cumber top mark, everything he knows.
Yeah. I think Goodman's on a wheel now as well.
Is Goodman on a wheel now?
I think so, yeah.
Hey.
P1 from the dart mark, 111.033.
Mark's got more time than that in him.
Invalidated lap for CCL 15. Look out, the ninjas on the track. Yeah.
Carrot head in P8.
Yeah, instead of Alpha Tar, it should be Alpha Orange.
Stick out in the McLaren.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, suit him a bit better.
You just see a face floating because of this. Oh, just blend into the car. With his orange race suit as well. It'd just be a little white face floating away, wouldn't it?
It's on say, be going around the track in the McLaren, and then people go, "There's no driver in that car. Just a helmet there, nothing else." We'll get some comment from him in a minute. Baz and Ninja.
Oh, we will. Where's Baz going to put it?
Oh, third, 111.252.
Yeah, a good lap back from Baz, and he's on the pace. He's only 300 off Michael JFF, who's put a good laps together. Where's Strody? Strody's down in fourth.
I think you want to set times doing like cutting corners like that.
Don't be cutting corners to get other laps in.
As invalidated, and that's only his
He's on an out lap.
Out lap, so
still. Don't he be cutting the corner?
Oh, yeah.
Should expect to see Bavingo go pole, but
yeah,
you just never know if he gets another bite like that again. He's only going to have the one shot at it. He's always got, and there he goes, he's round. And that is his shot, and he's got nowhere.
I think you know what's going to happen, don't you? You get this, you spin around and round. I know you all missed that one. Michael JFS now.
Anybody improving on a run to line? Who's in the garage? Baz and Dartmark in the garage. Bavingo, stop cutting the corners, man.
Michael's in the pits. Oh yeah. Oh, Doma. 111.022.
Of a second. Got 0.22 and a 0.33. You've got the top 7 cars split by 0.8 of a second, which is not a lot round here.
Wow. Close. Tom Saudi now.
Straight on his run down. Is he improving?
Into the pits he goes. Now Primal.
Bought some fresh wheels on and go again. Primal gonna do.
As Danger is.
There's no lap. There's no starting his lap. So his teammate comes out of the pit lane. Stays well out the way of the Alfa Romeo behind.
Let's watch CCL now. See if he's purple sector 2. So.
But not having a good run here. Dartmark needs to find 100, which is not a lot of time.
No.
I reckon Dartmark's got another 3-4 tenths in.
And CCL goes into P6, 111.623 for him.
So good luck there for now. Gets him up there.
Pavinko now. Pavinko needs to set a time, but he's on the outlap, so we'll come back to him in a minute. Michael JFF invalidated. Apex is invalidated, he's on sector 1.
How much time's left on that time? Because
it's yellow flag in the moment. 1:33.
no, I'd have made it anyway.
Oh,
Put in the corner because
please
it's wheels and then straight.
stop that lap, I guess. Right, let's watch through.
Is that Strady coming down to the line? It is, but he's on the thing on R as well.
Right, let's watch Pavinko. Needs to set a time here. Otherwise, he will be starting in 10th. He's pushing it Alfa Romeo to its limits. You can see that. Michael J.
5 for 110. He's into the 110s.
Yeah. Right, with Pavinko, I can see this could be a fast time here.
He probably will get a fast time, but
Oh, there you go, 110.332.
the only issue now is that obviously you've seen him cut the corners, I've seen him cut the corners.
Yeah.
You've got to ask yourself, should he have got that lap in there anyway?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would he have had the time to do that had he have not cut the corners?
Primal says times are so close in the chat. That's right, Primal. They are exactly like that. They are very, very close here. You are spread here. He will tell you exactly the same thing as what I'm saying. Very close.
It is close, obviously, apart from what Ravingo's just done, but the rest of it, you've got less than a second separating second to 10th, which is, it's just track is, at this moment in time, a mistake that loses you 2/10 could be the difference between, what, second and 7th.
Thank you very much for the new follower, STGG. Welcome to the stream and the chat. My batteries are low. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Spread, I've got to change the batteries quick.
No worries. I think that's it for the... Can do no penalties around here. Is it possible to take no penalties and pick that extra point?
Right, back with you. Alright, here we go. Here's your top 10 for tonight. In P1 is Pavinko 2, Darkmark 3, Michael 4, Tom 5, Domar 6, Primal 7 is Grit, 8th is Baz, 9th is Sissy Owl, and 10th is TSD Apex. That's your top 10 for tonight's race around the Canadian Grand Prix.
Circuit Gilles Villeneuve.
Yep. So don't forget there is a 5-minute break on this, so do not ready up until the lobby host has ready up, please. Right, that's what I'm looking for.
I need to roll a big cig.
Go for it.
Oh, it's wet. Is that wet? It looks wet.
Mine hasn't loaded up yet. Mm.
That, and you've got the mechanics all doing the conga in the pit lane. Look at them all stood inside each other. Look, you've got carpets under their arms. Who do you think they are, them Red Bull mechanics?
Starting at 32 past, there's the dark mark in the chat.
So you're allowed to ready up as soon as that timer starts on your screen. Do not ready up before
Apex says supposed to be drier.
That pit lane looks like greasy though, doesn't it? Can you see that, Gunner? Is it?
Yeah. Right.
Please give us a bit of rain around here.
Yeah. What's the time? Right, I'm just going to run to the toilet and I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, man. It is supposed to be dry. That's not fun. That's a fun ciggy spread. It's a big ciggy. Everything goes to lose again this week, Mark's saying, so possibly. He's got the pace. He's got good pace. That would have been good enough for P4 or P5 on Monday, so his pace is very, he's got good pace, he's fast. Bit fortunate, if you ask me personally, but he is fast. I've also seen a couple of mistakes, so
Right,
he does have them.
Right. Right, so any drivers who are listening to the stream tonight, don't forget your stewards. You have any clips to send in, make sure you send them in after the race. Your Wednesday stewards are, the first one is the man who's co-commenting with me, and that is Facebook message him to Ryan O'Neill. Xbox game tag is Master Spread. And your second steward for tonight is Graham Morris on Facebook, and Xbox is PRF1 Greza. Also, I'm part of the Wednesday steward team, so you can also send it to me, the Gunners05 on Xbox, or Stuart Cox on Facebook message. They are your stewards for tonight. Right.
Got some round cheese randoms.
Nice.
They're actually like really. Do you know, I went to Burnley watching football at the weekend. And at half time, went there and had a drink and that. Kid says to me, he's like, "Oh, can I get some sweets for it?" So I'm like, "Yeah, of course, come on, we'll go and get a bag of sweets." All I wanted was a bag of Haribo and a Mars bar, right? Queued up in this queue, Gunners, for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So the second half, we're pretty much just about to start. I got to the counter, money in my hand and my bank card, just in case they didn't take cash. So can I have a bag of Haribo and 2 Mars bars, mate? Sorry, we closed. Shut her from me. I was like, you fucking what? I don't want a pint. I just want a bag of sweets there outside here. Yeah, no, we're shut now. I was like, you wankers. I was fuming.
Right. Coming up for RF1 on Saturday, we go to Canada 100% on Saturday for Canadian race. So the 100% division will do 100% around Canada. Sorry, put my teeth back in shirt. Right, and then the new track on Monday will be everyone's favourite, the home of the British Grand Prix. Yes, it's at Silverstone, the GP race on Monday, and that's starting from 8:30 UK time with Dartmark and CFC out in the commentary box. And hopefully next Wednesday, sounds like we've got a good team here between me and the Spread. So me and the Spread hopefully be back next Wednesday, and we'll be doing Great Britain as well. And then the following Saturday, the 100% will be around Silverstone. That will be entertaining, especially being Britain and Silverstone and 100%. So
I fell out with that track after Sunday.
So that will be entertaining. Apex. Of course you wanted Haribo's. Clock's going on. Here we go.
Yeah. Should have just asked Apex for some Haribo. He orders them by the box, so I've been told.
Yeah, he normally does. I know he lives. I'll go and get him for you. He's my nephew, so I know he lives.
Andy knows where he lives as well, Dark Lord. I'm going to send Dark Lord round. Me and Dark Lord are going to turn up when you're asleep in bed. Ballied up. Rob your Haribo.
Yeah. And if he keeps him at work, I know where he works as well, so sort that out and all. Right.
Well, Martin's a war worm, mate.
Right. Well, I might. So, might be off the stream after. Give the. Right. 16 viewers at the moment. Thank you very much. Most appreciate it. And. Here we go, and it's so nice to be back in the commentary box. So as I was saying earlier on, the reason I haven't been around for a little bit is due to my wife being in hospital. She's currently sitting in intensive care unit at the moment. And that's how you spin me round and round.
Oh.
Whooperingo!
Ringo, get the car going the right way.
Oh, he just disqualified Dartmark and Michael. Look at that. That's the reason why I haven't been around for a few weeks. So it depends on how my wife goes. Obviously, I will be streaming as much as I can. It just keeps me busy and mind of things, and then it's nice to be back.
You're always welcome here, Gunners. I'm not doing to take your job off you, mate. I'm only covering for you when you can't, when you've got things on that day.
Yeah, I think if you're always around on a Wednesday, I think we make a good team on a Wednesday night.
I don't mind jumping in, it's a laugh.
Yeah.
And line up on the grid. Whoa, Alpha Romeo.
But that McLaren at the back there, he's like playing bumper cars against the walls there.
I think that's lucky, isn't it? Yeah, that's lucky.
Unlucky for
He's
you.
alright, he's alright.
Alright, let's run.
But look how Bavingo's angled his car.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
The front of Dartmark. He's gonna Michael Schumacher has start and cut straight across the front as Al.
Drive through, buddy! First, yes,
I knew we were going to do it. And there goes back.
Oh, massive crash. Oh my God, look at this. Careful, guys. What are you doing? That is a big crash there.
We got cars everywhere, yellow flags.
Oh my God. God knows what happened there.
There's Dark Mark still in P3. He is. I don't know if he's got damage.
Yellow flag.
Straight Woodsy. We got 4 cars together.
Oh my God! Look at this. 4 of them together.
Straight Michael JFF, Woodsy and Wilco. All stuck together though, having a nightmare. Baz has had an incident somewhere. Fatal. Oh, managed to pick his way through. That's eating too many highballs too quick. CSTR with the drive-through. Get in the pits and serve it out.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
he's going in now.
Mate. Going in now. Stop. It'll give you more chance to get back onto the park.
1:19.320, fastest lap.
Doma on the back of Bravingo. This is ideal for Bravingo because Dartmark's definitely. I think Dartmark's got damage.
Could do.
There's no could about it. There's no could about it. He's just lost a 10.5 through the chicane. The chicane. Apex look, there's another 10th gone, but he's picked it up. He's picked it up again now.
2.
There's yellow flags. We've got a McLaren round.
Baz and Lucky. It's Lucky. So wrong driver. Sorry, Baz. Wrong. So it's Lucky. Unlucky for 13. GC Al's come out at 12 after his pit stop due to a stop start.
So he's only he's not really lost that much time. I've got some pace with though. And he's on the hard tyres, so
1:13.881 with the fastest lap for Dartmark. What a move there by Tom Srowley. Great move. Real Madrid 1, Liverpool 0 in the Champions League.
Woodsy, Lucky 13, he's into the pits. Woodsy
I think he's got damage. He must have. Yeah, new tyres and new wing going on.
Straight, he can set off now towards Baz. See if he can catch Baz. He's got 5.4 seconds to make up to Baz. So you want to see him around about lap 10. He might be getting onto the back of Baz.
Yeah.
Because Baz had some good pace, and Baz is right on the back of Fatal. Also, Fatal can be difficult to get past.
Yeah.
See, Baz, I don't think Baz is going to burn any RS or anything. Currently, your biggest gainer so far is Apex, who's up 6 places.
Yeah.
Next is Telfie and Fatal, both climbing 5. But Michael JFL has lost 10 positions. On the back of Al.
Oh, look at this. Grit on
Al's
the back
made a
of
mistake.
Primal.
I think Al made a mistake though.
He's not going to do him there, is he? On that? Oh no, he's not. He's going for it though.
Presenting over the car. No way you're going to make it through there though.
Oh, Primal's made a mistake. I think Grit's going to go for it. No, he's not. He's backed off.
You'll get the run there, very great. DRS will be active. You can see the letterbox open on Grit's car. Grit goes to the right, Primal to the left.
Got him.
There's no contact.
Got him.
Ooh. You know what? Fair play to Grit there because a lot of people there just braked on the racing line.
Yeah, 1:13.654 fast lap for the Dartmark. And Dartmark's going to make a move on Doma. He's backed off.
You want to do it on the back straight.
And we're 5 or 35, 30 laps to go.
Shit. Oh, it's alright, find it.
Oh, that's a good drop of cider, that is.
A what?
Good drop of cider, that was.
Cider?
Yeah.
Is it like apple cider?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that
Duck
man
Mark
does
P2.
make the move. Through with the aid of DRS as well. I'm sure I've just seen Fatal and maybe swap positions with someone. Strady though, has got Michael JFF over the back of him. The pair of them managing to drop CFCL. 49 on Telfit. On the brakes, 49
What a
leaves the
move
space.
there. What a move there
leaves the
by
space.
49.
Great move. Apex is sort of on his own. He's got 3.5 seconds to Domar up the road in P3. Domar just wants to extend that gap now and stay on the back of
Yeah.
yeah, he just wants to stay on the back of Dark Mark as long as he can do. So I was watching the rear view from the Williams of 49 at the Mercedes of Telford.
Yeah.
Nice view that one. Michael JFF is all over the back of Tom. And Tom's not got DRS, but he will burn a bit of DRS.
Yeah. Got Michael on the stream now. As we're watching this unfold.
Close enough this time around.
Primal just got CCL. Great move there. Just saw him do it, but I made it too late to switch.
I wonder if Al's got any damage, because he must have better pace than that Al. He's a quick driver.
Yeah.
Al's pushed me around the track before, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's definitely a top 10 contender, isn't he, CCL?
Yeah, he's fast. Well, I just be struggling with this track or the setup, but the setup's like really hard to nail for this track, because you've got to have low enough downforce to be quick enough down the straights, but you need enough stability to be able to throw the car through these corners.
Yeah.
There's two ways to go with it. You either go in stable. Oh, a bit of contact between Tom and Michael.
Yeah. Sort of. I saw that. Apex has just lost out to Grit. Yeah, he has. Grit got him.
Oh, Michael JFF down the inside. He leaves the space, gets the move done on the braking.
Yeah.
And he did get the car slowed down on that inside line, so that's good respectful driving.
Oh, what a move there by Fatal on Telfrey. But Telfrey's also got Baz the Ninja behind him as well. Wilco Stewart and Tom Scully, 3-second time penalty for you both. Woody, 3-second time penalty for you.
And starting to come in now, the mistakes that building up. There's Telfie and Baz swap positions.
Yeah, it's flicking between them.
Baz can continue his chase of Fatal. It's a difficult driver to get past this Fatal. See that red light flashing on the back of Fatal's car. Now is Baz's opportunity to push. How much ERS has Baz got in reserve though? That's the question.
Yeah. So what we do, we can actually look at that. There you go, put it on.
No, don't say. Because if any of them are listening to the stream, then we'll know how much the other drivers got.
Right, yeah. We'll turn it off.
Sometimes you can sort of gauge it if you look at the steering wheel, but I tend not to, because sometimes these battles, if I find myself in a battle with someone and I've been stuck behind them trying to get past it, instead of it turning into it's like, instead of like an actual fight for position battle, it turns into more strategical over when you've got the run and when to burn your ERS. And right now, look at Baz now, he's seen that light flash and he's really pushing this lap to get as close as he can to Fatal off that corner, and he's done that. He's got 4/10 of a second. Is it going to be enough? Yeah, it is. Fatal does have enough in the bank. He must have some lower wings. Baz with a better exit off that final chicane. Is this the opportunity? It's not.
Oh, unlucky for Tom. 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh. It's a nasty penalty.
Primal, 3 seconds. They're coming in thick and fast now.
Brithingor and Dartmark are right on each other.
Woodsy with another 3 seconds.
Is Dartmark going to make a move? He goes to the
Going
outside.
for it. He's going for it. Oh, he's backed off though.
That is very so much Dartmark to take it out of the pearl.
Dartmark with some serious pace on this car.
Yeah, the car in the race trim is incredible. And he wasn't slow in quali either. Confidence he's got in that car right now. Look. Nice and early on the power, on a tighter line and on better power.
But also I can see Domar coming into the background of this as well. He's catching up with them. CSCL, 3 second time penalty for you.
Of course, Arlen Telfie are going to have a bit of a battle in a second. He's on board with that. Apex on the back of Grit as well. I was looking down the inside. No room this time going for Al. Just fall back into line.
Oh, Dartmark, he lost it. He wouldn't tell happy. And Babinko's put a bit of distance between him now and Dartmark because of that.
He's got to be close that gap straight back down, but now he's in the clutches of Domar Dimo.
Yeah.
Sturdy picking up a place on Lucky 13 down the back straight. Yeah, he's got that move done. Brithingor spun it.
Oh no.
I think he's lost half his wing as well. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he has.
He's lost the front right end plate.
Yeah.
Disaster for Brithingor. Delight for Dimar and Dartmark.
Right.
See what this has done? This has ruined his strategy on us. His strategy's gone out the window. He's on hard. He'll have to go medium.
Yeah. Brithingor's in the pits now. But Dartmark takes the lead into P1. Shelfree, 3 second time penalty for you. Brithingor's dropping down the board light tomorrow. Because he's had to pit. Woodsy, 3 seconds for you.
Or did not going to get in though. He drops all the way to P12.
Yeah, let's have a look at penalties. So, Primal with 3, CFC with 3, Chelsea with 3, Woody 9, Wilco 3, and Tom with 8. There you go.
This is going to have to be quali lap after cool ollie lap now for Bravingo. Okay, Bravingo, we need 18 quali laps. 18 quali laps. And there you go. Is his Telfit is his first victim of his push stint. And Telfit's not taking it lying down.
Oh, Chelsea, say, you little cheeky monkey there. You lost it there, didn't you, on that corner? Have to go across the corner. Oh, what a battle here. 3-car battle. Michael, Primal, and CSC Owen in this.
Yeah, it is. I'll lead it. That's not.
And Fatal as well.
Fatal leading the way. It's going to be a 4-car battle in a minute. It's Fatal. It's not easy to overtake. Baz has finally got the lead on Fatal and he's off down the road now chasing his teammate, Fatal's teammate. McLaren in a Williams sandwich. It's all over the back of 49. The two Ferraris stuck behind the other one. Oh, splendid disaster. He's having a walk, he's Primal. Fatal leaves the space, but Primal can't get it in. Great 5 seconds speed in the pits.
Yeah. Apex moves into P3.
Fatal's exit out of the hairpin is ridiculous. Every time he's pulling like 6 tenths, 5-6 tenths on it, whoever's behind him.
Yeah.
Great, losing a few positions.
Gets 113.105.
I was now getting onto the back of these cars behind Fatal, and then Bravingo's getting onto the back of Al as well. Lucky 13 gets past Woodsy. Lucky 13 and Tom Strode.
Baz is just past 49.
Yeah, that's past the engine to P5 and they're going to set about great.
Lucky 13, 3 seconds for you.
Dartmouth dives into the pit lane.
Let's change those mediums. Full time, Real Madrid 1, Liverpool 0, and Real Madrid win 6-2 on aggregate. We got the other fan. Oh, that's Michael. He's round and he gets a you spin me round and round.
Michael's in the pits, isn't he?
Yeah, he spun round and then went in the pits. He spun round just before the pit entry.
How did he do that?
God no, I just saw him spinning it round by the pit entry.
I don't know how you managed that one, Michael.
Yeah.
Bravingo's got past the FC out and he's now on the back of 30. Now Fatal he's got what he was away through. The extra grip he's got, the extra speed he's got, but is it going to count for anything? He's had a look down the inside. That's a good drive out the corner from Fatal.
Tom Straley, 3 seconds.
Fatal will have him back here.
Well, Dartmouth. Yes, he has. Dartmouth got him.
Fatal again.
Oh, that's in the wall. And that's Fatal into the wall. And don't sit there. Don't sit there. Do not sit there. You're going to get hit. sideways on. Real close to 5 seconds.
Oh, right, it's fine,
in
it's
the pit
moving.
lane. Yeah.
Yeah, go in and get that wing repaired.
Yeah, he's got to go around the whole track down with like that. Missing right-hand side end plate.
You're looking at 16 laps. That is doable on the mediums fatal, so your strategy's not gone out the window, but it's not done you any favours. Ravingo's definitely going to have to pit again as well, so it's
Michael,
just recover
3
if I'm in.
seconds.
Oh, Michael. Apex, right, we've hardly seen anything of him, but he's just not doing anything wrong, is he? Do you know what I mean?
No.
He's not pitched for 3 seconds. He's just nicely got a gap here and there, and when like Grit has caught him and got past him, he's just been able to do what he wants to do.
Yeah.
All these guys having pitted.
49, 3 seconds. Okay, I think that's fine. Yep.
Master Ninja's still yet to stop. Source Fatal. Fatal's not stopped yet either, but I've got a feeling that'll be Fatal diving in now.
Now, yeah.
The Ringo is all over the back of Baz.
He's got him.
He has got him. Through into P5 with VLE Ringo. So Baz now the only person on track yet to make a stop. Currently sits in P6.
18 of 35.
Ringo.
19 now, sorry. Baz, 3 second time penalty for you.
Berto, Ringo, Apex, Dolmar and Dartmar are the only ones not to pick a penalty up yet.
Yeah, and don't curse it with the commentator's curse. And look at this, Dartmar on his own. He's got no one to overtake or challenge. But sorry. Is that Grit behind him? It is. Grit's behind Domar.
Al 49 and Baz have still not stopped yet.
Don't know.
I'm just wondering now, looking at this. Al's going for a move. No, he's not. He's got a drive on 49.
15 laps to go. Vinco, 3 second time penalty for you.
I think that's his second one.
Let's have a look.
No,
No, it's his first one. 3 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah. What's this battle here between
Lucky 13
Domar
and
and
Strody
Grit?
have been together for a while now. CFCR on 49 still battling
Lucky
away.
13, 3 seconds for you. So,
A little wheeze
Dartmar,
there from that. He's even got an orange helmet.
Vinco's moved up to 4th. Apex is in the pits. Primal, 3 seconds for you.
Ah, that's what he was weaving for. That's smart. He was weaving. I was wondering why he was weaving with Primal so close behind me, but he was telling Primal like don't overtake me, he's going into the pits.
Yeah.
Which Primal then obviously didn't lose the amount of time that he would have lost trying to put it up the inside of Al when Al's no intention of breaking the braking marker.
Yeah.
Smart art, to be honest. Wilco and Woodsy are side by side. Still side by side on the exit too. Wilco looks like he's edging it. Woodsy not giving this one up, but Wilco's swoops on the outside.
Nice.
Nice move.
Nice move, actually. Domar is just dropped out, lost out to Grit. Grit's got him.
Domar has lost out to Grit. Grit is still carrying a 5 seconds.
He is.
The gap to mark at 4.5 is managing the gap really well.
And Primal's in the pit, so he's dropping down the ball.
Primal getting, Al getting through on Primal. Yeah, still Primal's in the pits. With Al, I believe. Yeah, Al's pitted, it brings him out in P10. Currently 5 seconds at drift of Michael JFF. So with these fresher, softer tyres, he should be able to close that gap down quite quick.
Yeah. Right, let's run through the race order for you as it stands. Dartmark in P1, Grit 2, Domar 3, Bavinko 4, Apex 5, Totten 6, Lucky 13, 7, Baz 8, Michael 9, CCL 10th, Primal 11th, 49 is 12, Chelsea 13, Wilco 14, Woody 15 and Fatal is 16. We've had no safety cars and no VSC.
Tom Strody and Lucky are side by side into one. Strody gets the inside. Baz looking for to come round the outside of his teammate on the. He does.
He's got him.
13, no, Lucky 13 I think has seen Baz with her and let Baz get on with his race.
Corner cut in there from Lucky.
I don't think he got that line wrong after the back end of the car, looked like it stepped out there. Of course, that could be wrong, but he just looked like he lost it like that there then.
Yeah.
Just as the back end wiggled, didn't he? Baz goes through on Strode.
Lucky 3 seconds.
Yeah. Need to keep these penalties down, mate. Gotta keep them down.
So, Dartmark, Domar, Apex and Fatal are the only drivers without penalties at the moment.
Fatal, it's a shame for him because his race was going so well and now he's 13 off the back of Woodsy, but that gap will come down.
Tom, 3 seconds. As we are now 24 or 35, 11 laps to go. Grit picks up 3 seconds. So that's now 8 seconds for Grit.
Oh, that's not good.
I love to be in party chat with Grit because I bet he's cursing that one. And what a move here. We got Domar and Bavinko. Bavinko's passed him. Oh, that is tight. Woodsy with 3. And Pavinko wins the battle and passes Domar. Lucky, 3 seconds. So Grit has a lot of driving to do. He needs to be within more than 8 seconds. And he's got 10 laps to do it in. And Apex on his own, and he's got his nobody behind him, trying to catch up with Domar and Pavinko. .26 of 35.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Hey, right, that's just fucking. It's like my kid broke it and it keeps falling. I'll keep putting it back together. Nightmare. Where are we up to? I've missed like 3-4 laps trying to fix this. Will caught him on the back of Telford. Everyone picking up a lot of pens.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Domar now into night. Bringo is into P3. How old is his tyres?
13 laps.
They're not going to go much further.
No. .27 of 35 now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stone behind him.
Yeah.
That Mark, still managing that gap.
Full scene viewers at the moment. Thank you very much.
Still in the pitch. 23 off all hard before taking it as far as he can. Not the softs, you're not going to get 8 laps out of them. Will Court is on the back of Telfer. And you've got Michael JFF all over the back of Tom Strider. Again, 6 lap fresher tyres for Michael. He's got Al right behind him. It's like a 3-car train. You've got Primal at the back of that, making it 4. Nice little battle going on here for 7th. Everything goes right on the back of Grit, mate.
Yeah, got them on the stream. Michael and Primal, 3 seconds. And we're now 28 of 35. Lucky 13 at 3 seconds. Wilco's Stewart and Telfrey are battling because he's flicking. Yeah, Wilco's got him.
Yeah, he gets the move done. Great move. Michael JFF now pushing to Strider.
Pavinko, 3 seconds. But what's that put him on now? 8. So he's on the same as Grit. Both him and Grit. No. Grit's on 8. Pavinko's on 6. Sorry, correction.
VAR correction.
Yeah. Yeah.
So at this minute, Domar is still sat in that podium position if he can stay within 6 seconds in 6
Yeah.
laps.
Yeah.
He's got 2.3 there. He needs to stay with these two. He needs grit to sort of back Bravingo up a bit. But how hard does Bravingo want to fight on his own mediums?
Yeah.
Because if he drops it, he could lose it all.
Wilco, 3 seconds.
This 4-car battle really heating up. Michael can't find a way past Tom.
But we are all. She's going to make the move there. I think she's going to make the move there. 49, 3 seconds. Gelfrey, 3 seconds. CFC Owl, 3 seconds.
One as well. Dormar's actually closing the gap on Bravingo now. 10 tyres on Bravingo's car. Has he had a moment? I think he's had a moment because he's just lost quite a bit of time to grit as well. So it makes sense. Maybe his tyres are on the cliff.
Michael, 3 seconds. 5 laps to go. Mate, that 4 laps to go now.
Yeah, them tyres don't look good on Bravingo's car. He seems to be sliding.
Yeah, he seems to
There
be
you
struggling,
go.
doesn't he? Yeah, there you go. He lost it there. Got him on a helicopter view. And we'll find out if he picked lucky 13, 1:12.873 fastest lap.
Took a drop. It's not far off quality pace that. They were running at the start of Q1. I think they were all running at the mid-12s. Roughly. Americans P9 with Michael, who are still behind Tom Strader. Can't find a way past that Red Bull. Michael sort of stuck there. Poor car training. I don't know how he's defending it so well because when he gets into the straight here, he just must be like they're all flashing. That's why nobody's got any RS. They're all just stuck in the train. Two behind Primo now. Primo gets through it now. Good move there by Primo, but Al's come back at him.
He is.
He's backed out of that one as well. Yeah, he's backed out of that one. Thought better of it. Tom's just doing what he needs to do and fending them off.
Yeah.
Bravingo's done 20 laps on these mediums. They can't last much longer.
No.
Surely.
Oh, there you go. There's your answer. Slides it into the wall.
Oh, it's not. Is he dead?
No, he survived. He's got away with it.
Commentators first row.
Yeah, that is what you call
Apex.
accommodators. Yeah, he's losing now. He's got no front wing either, so he's got a droopy nose syndrome. Wilco Stewart, 3 seconds. Gonna have to pit now. I mean, that's his own fault. Oh, he cuts across the corner there. He's gonna have to pit now because it's his own fault. Really, he should have pitted maybe lap before, 2 laps before.
Yeah, he should have got off on tyres. Oh, we've got to be screaming at him not to 20
Must
laps.
must be. Let's see if he goes in the pits. He's got to. Got no front wing. Lucky. Yeah, here he goes. He's in the pits now. I think so.
That's going to drop him right down the order. Where's it going to bring him out? Oh, that's the question. I think it'll bring him out round right 13. Maybe with 12 here.
Yeah.
This 4-car battle might make it through. No, they're not. He's going to get out ahead of Tom Strody by the looks of this. Or not, because here come the 4-car train.
Oh, yeah. He's dropping down. 10th now. Oh.
He feeds right into the middle of this 4-car park. And he does. He feeds right into the middle of it.
8th. 34, 35 this lap, and then one more to go. But
No,
here.
don't. Just stay away. Now you're on stop, but don't just stay away.
Apex having a brilliant. Whoa, contact there, contact
Yeah,
with.
it was always going to happen.
And that is spins him round, and that's spin me round and round.
That was always going to happen. You could see the impatience and frustration coming out of the cockpit.
Yeah.
Inexperienced.
Final lap to go, and that's, totally agree with you there.
Gonna drop the line now. Get this lap in the bag, pick up fastest lap. It's an extra point in the bag. Easy lap for you.
Yeah. Right, if Domar stays in P3 due to cross-play, we can't invite Domar for podium interviews. So what I will do is bring in TSC Apex as he was 4th. So that's what we do.
Apex is like... Grit has brought that gap down to Dartmark drastically.
Woody, 3 seconds.
Dartmark wins.
Grit got 1-0.
Cruise control.
So look on the Apex. Yes, he did.
Is Apex going to get him? I don't think he will. No, he's not.
Oh, Domar goes 2nd. Grit goes 3rd. Apex 4th. So we're bringing Apex, Dartmark and Grit to the podium interviews. Michael, 10-second penalty for exceeding track limits. Tom, 5-second penalty for unsurfed penalty. So Dartmark takes the P1. So Dartmark P1, Domar 2, Grit 3, Apex 4, Baz 5, CCR 6, Avinco 7, Primal 8, Tom 9, Lucky 10th, Michael 11th, 49 12, 12 13th, Fatal 14th, Wilco 15th, and Woody is 16th. Delphi's retired from session. Primal, if you want to send your clips, you can send them to Master Spread. Myself, the Gunners 05, and or RRF1 Reza. Right, driver of the day by the game was Lucky 1391. Commentator's driver of the day. I think this man really deserves it because he done really, really well in my eyes, and that was TSD Apex. I think he's the man that deserved it. But
It's a toss-up for me between Mark and Apex, but
it
Mark
is.
had the incident at the beginning of the race. Other than that, it was pretty flawless. But Apex seemed to be keep that nose clean for me all race today.
Yeah.
So I have to agree with you, and I'll go with Apex.
Yeah, Apex, you're the commentator's driver of the day. Right, we're going to bring in Darkmark, Grit, and Apex because we can't invite Domar due to crossplay. So we'd like to have 3, so we'll do it that way. So we're going to have Darkmark, Grit, and Apex. Fastest lap went to Lucky 13, so he picks up the extra point for that. Lucky 13, fastest lap. Right.
It's Lucky 13 who's got that.
Who did you drive the later?
You.
2 weeks in a row. You two.
Did you get
I
it
wasn't here last
week?
week.
Yeah, you gave it to me last week.
Oh, I'm changing my mind now.
Nah, you said it on stream. Too late.
No. It was a toss-up between Mark and yourself, in fairness, but the only reason you got it over Mark is because Mark were caught up in that little incident at the beginning with Tom. So
I don't know what the fuck happened there.
I just looked like you got together, but I blame Fatal.
And here he is. Grit has joined us. Right then, let's start off with Pandemic News. We'll start off with Apex. I know you came fourth, but we brought you in because of crossplay won't allow me to bring Domar in. Give us your fault on your race map.
Yeah, it was all right. I managed to avoid everything turn 1, which is quite handy because I went from 10th to 3rd. And then from there, it's the same as usual for me. I'm not quick enough to catch the front 3, but I'm quicker than the guy going 5th.
Yeah.
Just pretty much sitting in my own little world for the rest of the race. I pushed as hard as I could for the last 10 laps, getting near Domar and Grit, but I thought, oh, that 8-second penalty, that's looking tasty, but he's managed to beat me by 2.5, so it was a case of, at that point, just try my best not to get a penalty because I absolutely hate that track. And take the extra point for the penalty free.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you've done well, and so did Darkmark, actually. He got penalty free as well. Right. As I said, Domar, we can't bring him in because of crossplay. So we go with Grit. Grit, how was you race, mate? And how was it for you tonight?
All round quite disappointed, to be fair. I stupidly entered in the pits. I was watching the red line for the actual corner, so I braked early and thought, shit, I've braked early, so I accelerated too much and braked late going to the pits, and that gave me the 5-second penalty for speeding.
I had a feeling you did. It catches everyone out.
Yeah, and just not paying attention when racing. I turned too early in the hairpin and got my 3-second penalty for cutting corners. So no, it was quite good race in Apex. There's one point I was a bit paranoid. I maybe squeezed him against the wall, but I think there was just enough space.
Nah, there was plenty of room, mate.
And
plenty of room.
And I didn't think I was going to get anywhere near I did with an 8-second penalty, but obviously Ravingo must have been quite badly worn on those mediums because he pitted early.
Yeah, and
about 18 laps.
Yeah, me and Spread said. Well, Spread actually said it more than me. Noticed it that he was screaming, and as soon as Spread said that, I was watching him, and suddenly he lost it and put it into the wall and lost one of the front end plates on the front wing as well. So, and then he lost his wing completely. So he had no choice but to pit. But yeah, I think he left it too late to change his tyres for
Ravingo. Funny. I literally ended the sentence. I literally said, "Oh, he's going to drop it and on these tyres soon because he's starting to slide." And as soon as I ended that sentence, Gunners is like, "Whoa, he's gone!" Perfect timing.
No,
the commentator's curse strikes.
It was quite good. Obviously, I got a bit of racing with Apex. I got racing with Domar. He was a good few laps trying to get past him, and I took the opportunity to try and send it in the last corner, and again he left just enough space that we both got round. And Bravingo, even again, he was behind me side by side a couple of times, and a lot of respect from my point of view from everyone tonight. And the fact how quick I was catching Marcus at the end, I assumed with about 5 laps to go, he was backing off and just going for the clean lap, the clean race points, and he deserves everything he got tonight. He dominated that from first few laps, and well done everyone.
Yeah, let's bring in the man who got P1, and that is the one, the only Mr. Dartmouth. How do you feel, mate?
Yeah, I say it didn't start ideally. Formation lap, not sure what Bravingo was doing on the formation lap. So obviously caused Michael to hit me up the arse and put me on the grid with cold tyres. So didn't get the start that I potentially could have done. And then as I'm sort of on the right hand side of the track going into turn 1, I got punted into the wall from somewhere. So put me down to P3 and then just had to try and fight my way back up. Then yeah, sort of stuck with Bravingo, had a bit of a battle with him. He then has put it in the wall and just inherited P1 from there and tried to sort of take it easy to the end. Especially like at the end, like Grit said, he made up a bit of time for me at the end. I mean, I'd only had the one warning throughout the race. So I weren't like trying to save. It was just trying to take it easy and bring it home. Knowing I had that buffer with the 8 seconds that penalty that Grit had. So yeah, just try and bring it to the end. And obviously I love that track. It is my favourite one. I'm not necessarily the quickest round it, but I just try and be consistent, and consistency pays off. So yeah, it worked out well.
Yeah, no, well done, mate. Congratulations to you and all the other drivers who finished that race tonight. Also, again, I'd like to shout out to Doma, who was there, but unfortunately, crossplay does not allow us to bring you in for interviews. But
P2 for Domar, I think, wasn't it?
He was, yeah.
He's on a good run of form.
Yeah,
he's on a good run of form.
So, yeah.
There you go. What I will say is I'll dedicate that win to Mrs. Gunners.
Thank you very much. Yeah, she's...
nice to hear you back, Stu, all right?
Yeah. Thank you very much, boys. As I said earlier on the stream today, it just keeps my mind busy with her being ill. She's... so that's why I've decided to jump back into it.
Yeah, that's fair play, mate.
I certainly got a nice surprise when I heard your voice. I expected just to hear Spread. That's no disrespect to Spread. We like his voice too.
I mean, I mean the disrespect in there.
Right. Any of the drivers who are listening to the stream, don't forget to send your clips in to the stewards. Your stewards for tonight is the man who's co-coms with me, and that is Master Spread on Xbox. Facebook message him, it's Ryan O'Neill. The second steward for tonight is Graham Morris on Facebook, and Xbox it's RRF1 Greza. If you can't find those two guys, you can send it to me, the Gunners05 on Xbox or Stuart Cox on Facebook message, and I will gladly forward them on to you. Also, Mr. Lee M. Wood on Facebook message can do it as well. For Xbox, it's TSD or Woodsy. Right, the next one coming up for RF1 will be this Saturday, and it will be the 100% Performance League around Canada. So make sure you tune into that, because I'm sure that will be entertaining, especially being Canada, and secondly, 100% round it, and also that will be entertaining. Myself, the Gunners, will be commentating on that one, followed by normally Mr. Woodsy joins me, but we'll see if he's around. Right, and then on Monday we start on a new track, and that is the home of the British Grand Prix. Yes, it's Silverstone coming up, so it's Silverstone week next week for RF1, and starting at 8:30 on Monday. Commentary coming from the Dartmark and CFC Owl, and then next Wednesday division will have a go at Silverstone, same time again, 8:30, and then the following Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, the 100% will do around Silverstone. And I'm sure, again, being Silverstone, 100% round Silverstone will be entertaining as well. Right, that's it for me. Anything for more from you, Mr. Spread? No.
Oh no, my mic's muted. Sorry.
He's in a huff because we didn't want to hear his voice.
No, I was just saying I look forward to watching you all again next week round Silverstone. It's a good track, so very a track that invites a lot of side by side action. So yeah, we've seen a lot of spills there, and also seen some amazing races in real life and on this game. So it'll be good.
Let's have catch up on some comments before we sign off. Wilco Stewart, nice to hear you again. Gunner Spread, also thanks for the comms. Wilco said, see you later. I hope your wife gets better. Gunner, thank you very much, mate. Most appreciate it. Right, that's it for me, and I'll see you on Saturday for the 100% performance around Canada. So good night for me, and I'll see you on Saturday.